Festival is tonight at the Bismarck Event Center. It's a big event with fun things for both adults and kids. Diana Trussell is a planning committee member, and she is here to tell us more. Welcome, Diane.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you so much for being here today. So this is the 17th annual Bis-Man Earth Day event, and you were there for the first one. You're going to be there for the 17th. Yep. Tell me about how this event got started and why it was important.
Sure. Really just had a lot of community, folks that wanted to get involved, state agencies, other federal partners, and everyone just wanted a way to be able to celebrate Earth Day with that and put on a good event for the community.
That's awesome. So 17 years running, still going strong, still very important to our community. So I stated it's for adults and kids, so family-friendly event. What can people expect as they come?
Yep, so if you come in, you'll be able to get free bags, and then there's going to be trees and flowers, shrubs. We also have some plants that were donated. There's a scavenger hunt. Kids like that, but we find a ton of adults like to participate in scavenger hunts.
In there too.
Yep, so then they'll be able to get that. There's information. There's a lot of make and takes. Cub Scouts are going to be doing bird feeders so they can earn a badge.
Okay.
With that.
Okay, very cool. So obviously a little bit too late for anyone to get involved now, but if somebody's hearing this and they're thinking, gosh, we could use some community involvement, we could use some volunteer hours, do they get in contact with you to start planning for next year?
Yep, they can get in contact with us, and they can even get in contact today, if there's something they do want to help out with tonight. We're usually pretty open. And
so still needs a little bit of help for the volunteers. I don't think any organization has ever turned down volunteer work. So that's great. So why? So that you said this started 17 years ago. You wanted a way to give back to the community. Why is that so important to you? Why has it been 17 years and it still is important day one as it is 17 years later?
I think everyone wants to hope for a better environment for both themselves but also future generations. And it's an easy way to do that, with it, that we can celebrate those but also give ways that people can do it just in their everyday life.
Absolutely. And there's also a recycled art contest that is happening. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yep, so we have that open for K through 12 students plus adult categories. And the idea is that you have at least 50% of your artwork is made from items that would normally go into the trash or recycling, or it has to embody the reduce, reuse, recycle theme. And it's really fun seeing all the entries that we get at those.
Yeah, tell me
They're
about
so creative.
Yeah, tell me about some of the past entrants or some of the past winners that you've had. What made them unique or special, or just tell me a little bit about them.
Yeah, a lot of it's just the materials they'll use, or the fact that they'll take something. We've seen animals made, with it. They'll use pop cans or plastic bags or toilet paper rolls. I mean, just anything. It's amazing what the kids can come up with, and same with the adults.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to be creative and also to figure out how you can recycle something. What can I find that's maybe not going to get used, that's going to get thrown out? How can I repurpose that and make it into something beautiful and make it into art? Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about the details of this event. We know it's today at the Bismarck Event Center. What are the times? What should
4 to 7:30 p.m. We'll have that, and then so people can come in anytime. They can take as long or as little time as they want to go through. There's door prizes. We will have concessions open. Bismarck PD will be there with their K9 unit with it. So it's just lots of fun stuff to see, lots of things you can get.
Absolutely. Okay, so tonight 4 to 7 at the Bismarck Event Center. You said you have plants and everything else, so really celebrating Earth Day, a way to give back to the earth that gives us so much. Wonderful. And you said you provide bags for people to take them home, or should they bring them from home?
Nope, we have bags, but they could certainly bring their own too.
A way to recycle, right? Way to reduce, reuse, recycle. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Diana, for stopping in with us today and telling us about your event, 4 to 7 tonight at the Bismarck Event Center. Great. Thank you so much, Diana.